everybody, welcome to Media Munch, kind of my bullshit version of the news. And like I said before, this is trash loot news, not tabloid news, trash news. So you're gonna get a whole bunch of crappy bullshit. Speaking of bullshit, let's talk about this kid, Brandon. I think it's Antoine Crosley. He has a unique name, but anyways, yeah, this kid is in trouble. I think he got arrested for beating up on his pops. And this is gonna be the kicker. Do you know why he beat up on his pops? Hey, you, I'm gonna pick you. Okay, the answer is his dad wasn't stirring the aid right. He wasn't stirring the Kool-Aid right. Wasn't mixing it up right. You gotta make Kool-Aid right. If you don't make Kool-Aid right, that's a fucking sin. And he knew this, and he was like, yo, Dad, you're not fucking making the Kool-Aid right. And he beat his ass down. Now, come on, I know what you're saying. Why should this kid go to jail or get in trouble for beating his dad down? I mean, we live in America. You shouldn't be able to get in trouble for beating your dad for Kool-Aid. What's people thinking? Okay, in other crazy news, so there's this 80-year-old statue at this museum in Manchester, England. And it's been there for 80 years. It's about 4,000 years old, and you know, something curious has been happening. They have video of this statue moving away from the visitors, like actually moving by itself away from the, like turning away as if it's like to say, oh, I don't want to talk to you guys, no. You know, which is crazy. Because you're like, oh, okay, someone's playing a joke or whatever. But, you know, I guess one of the curators that worked there noticed it was moving and was like, you know what? I'm going to put a time-lapse photography camera and we're going to figure out, like, who is turning this thing. And when they recorded it, nobody was turning it. It was just turning on its own. Oh, crap. This is like Night at the Museum. This is like Ghostbusters style, like, crazy, pick your own God, you know, Gozer type of shit, you know? Don't want to hear statues coming alive, man. What if it's the time of the end of the world and things start coming alive and shit? What the hell? What the fuck? Okay. If you want to run from the cops, you better be the Flash, Superman, or some kind of crazy hero. Otherwise, it's a null point, and you should probably not do it. Well, that memo didn't get to this guy. There was this unnamed suspect in Coronado Beach, California, and he was, I think he got initially arrested on like a narcotics thing. They had a warrant out for him, and he was running from the cops and somehow got into the water at the Hotel Coronado and just swam out there. And you know, the cops were just like, oh, he's in the water. So instead of fretting, getting all crazy about it, they said, well, we'll wait for him. But the guy swam in the ocean for 7 hours and then finally came back and they arrested him. Man, you should probably just give him points for swimming that long. Maybe be like, look, you've served your time. Look at this motherfucker, huh? Look how far he's swimming. That's pretty much time served, isn't it? I don't care what you're dealing in, cocaine, heroin, whatever. You swim 7 hours. You swim 7 hours, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, look, I'm swimming too. Doesn't this count for a cookie? Or a dick suck at least?